Hey guys, how are you all getting on? It's James. We're about, 1 week out as of yesterday. So obviously, as you can imagine, the energy levels are low. We're going to be doing a shoulders, chest and triceps as sort of a push workout today. As the energy levels are low, I'm just going to crack on with it in the gym. Probably won't be doing as much talking as the last video, as you can imagine. I'm basically done at this point. But I'm going to show you what we have for.
Do you usually do oats like in the morning?
Usually I use the microwave to heat them up, but as of today we've gone and chosen one of the hottest days of the year.
Yeah.
So I've done like overnight oats. Basically what you do, if you don't know already, get your oats, put your water in them to just above surface level of your oats, mix them around a bit, put them in the fridge overnight, and then it's nice and cold and like a little dessert for your morning meal. And obviously, you know, as it's a hot day, we're just going to
So why do you have Coke like with your oats and stuff?
I usually use it in the morning to help fill me up because it's a carbonated drink. It's a little hack on prep, so if you've seen other YouTubers or like day in the life eating videos, quite a few of them will use like zero, as you see it's got like zero sugar or like 0 calories drinks like this just to fill them up, because it sort of tricks your mind into thinking you're full because of the carbonation in it. But so I tend to use it because I love the taste as well. Try some of that.
So is this what you do every time you can go gym?
Pre-gym, I'm always sitting with my pre-workout food. If it's my oats or another meal, if I'm having like a leg day, I'll always cram 2 meals in pre-gym. But if it's like an upper body session, it'll just be 1. But I always watch like videos on what I'm going to be doing in the session to find some motivation. It's like my coach is always saying to me, like, there's no need to like find external motivation, but when you're watching someone train as hard, it gives you that sort of like thought, I want to match that level of intensity. So that's why I always tend to like just watch videos like this where it's just sort of hardcore shoulder workout to get me in the zone.
It's like a 5-part
prep food. 1 week out, time to show off that death face. I'm gonna have prep face engaged. Let's do it. Just using a GT razor, sort of shaver thing, because everyone broke, didn't it? Good timing. Alright, here we go. Oh, been going this for ages. Alright, here we go. Ah!
So have you ever thought about like trimming all your hair off, like to short?
If the hairline gets any more damaged, then it's going to have to be before I end up going bald. But in 2020 2020 or 2019, I can't remember what it was now. I cut it for charity. So there was a little girl who had alopecia.
Yeah.
So what we did was, I thought, you know what, need a change. There's no point cutting it off for no reason whatsoever. So so me and my mum both looked at charity, said to ourselves, you know what, let's do this for a good cause. And we made it into a wig for a little girl. And yeah, it's one of them things you can look back on, and I think I did really good there, so happy about that. It's nice to help people out, you know.
Nice.
The cheeks are more visible. Prep face. Engaged. Let's go. Right guys, we're here. Old school gym games in Hitchin. We're going to hit a shoulders, chest and tricep workout. Delts in a minute, do some light movements of what I'll be doing during the workout, and then we'll get into it. So this workout's just going to be like me just cracking on with it. I mean, I'm 1 week out at this point, won't be talking an awful lot, so it's just going to be like raw workout footage. So let's kill it. When you're high on prep, deep into it, energy levels are a bit zapped. Come on! Push! Represent old school gym game. Come on! Push, push.
prep where we're like doing D-volume at the minute, so I try and do 3 or 4 sets, not too heavy, hence why I'm going a bit lighter than I usually do. Obviously at this point, I'm not going to build muscle, you need the muscle to recover properly. Obviously with the low calories, with the amount of exercise that we're doing on top, so we're pushing 100%, pushing about 70-80% at the minute, just making sure the muscles obviously get a decent workout, but then need that extra time to recover because hence the low calories. Going to hit some sort of accessory work, so we're going to move on to medial delts, aka side raises, not go too heavy, just get a feel for it, nice and slow, and then we're going to move on to rear delts after, but first of all we're going to do some dumbbell work, and then we're going to go machine work for the side delts.
So what's like the most challenging part about prep this year?
So just that when you want to give up, you just got to think about like the main sort of like goal in mind. So you don't give up. It's very easy to just say, you know what, I've had enough of this. Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I killing myself? Do you know what I mean? But you just got to think about that end goal. You've got to think about memories, the trophy you can potentially win. It shows how self-dedicated you can get. And I'm shocked to myself, like obviously you do everything by the books. But I can't say the same for other athletes because I don't know what they're doing. But for me, I weigh all my food, I do all my check-ins, make sure my weight is correct every morning. That level of self-discipline, you could do it all by the books and abide by the plan that your coach gives you, you know. So I'm happy with the self-dedication that I've shown myself, and yeah, just going to do everyone proud on the day, like mum, brother, sister, etc. And show that hard work that we've been working on for these last, how long has it been now? 20-week prep that we've done so far. So yeah, these 20 weeks ain't going to go to waste. We're going to show what's good and show them. heavier. Right guys, old school gym gains. Just saw a couple of competitors just had a show. Just explain what we did this past weekend. It's their first competition, I think.
Yeah, so we did the Wnbf show yesterday. Come back with
gold medal and silver medal.
Yeah, I placed second in the under 23s for junior. First show and had a good result.
Yeah, it should all be on, is it on Wnbf website highlights or something?
Yeah, but Instagram, Wnbf highlights.
Yeah, go check them out, up and coming. Nice one. So, the owner of Old School, Alex, joining me. The man, the owner of the gym, if you have a look around, it's crazy in here. Nice bit of bet. He competed yesterday, as well as the two lads that I was speaking to, so tell us how it was on stage.
Yeah, it's just my first experience, man. I loved it. Come third in a great lineup. Yeah, going to compete again in October. Supernaturals, bring it on. Yeah, look, still got a little bit in me, but
Shreds. Boom.
this man is next, man. This man is next. So let's see what he's bringing. He's looking great in the flesh. I believe he's going to pull it off. Such a humble guy as well, man. So bring it on, man. Support him.
So how did you find the workout? Feel fatigued?
At this stage it's bound to happen. Sort of like struggling to sort of like get a full on pump. But I feel like we've done alright today. Obviously we started off with our pressing movements, then went on to accessory works. We did side and shoulder, a bit of rear delts, finished off with triceps. I was only 6 days out as of the recording at this point. Happy with what we managed to do. At this point it's not about fatiguing the muscle. You're not going to build muscle at this point in your prep. It's just about making sure you top it up. So I feel like that's job done today. And as regards to the next video, guys, okay, it will be show day. So it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a movie, and I'll see you then.